Come shopping with me in Aldi to do my weekly grocery shop and pick up everything we need for this week's meal plan for my husband and 3 children who live at home with me. I am Ree from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to the channel. How have you been? Now, this is the first time I will have done a full supermarket shop in person in forever. Like, I can't remember the last time I did a full one. But largely, since I had Bella, who is my 3rd child, I've done all pretty much exclusively online shopping, because shopping with small children I found to be time consuming and expensive, because they want all the things thrown in the trolley, and then being kind of self-employed, think, oh, I'm better off just working rather than doing this time supermarket shopping. But you know what? The grocery hauls are back. We're doing one a month. We're doing one grocery haul a month. And I am aware that when I'm ordering online, I just tend to reorder a lot of the same things. And I feel like perhaps if we go to different supermarkets and actually see things in person, maybe I'll be inspired. Will I actually save any money? I don't know. That's what we're going to go and find out. We're going to go and find out if it's actually going to save me money, taking this time to physically go there, especially to a different supermarket. I normally shop in Sainsbury's. That's what I've kind of been doing lately. So will Aldi be significantly cheaper? And will I find the things I need? Or will I just think, ugh, this is not for me. I need to go back to just getting things delivered. So I have got my meal plan written out in my planner. If you have been to the channel before, you'll know that I have a planner store. Yes, I do. I couldn't find a planner I liked sufficiently, so I designed my own. And in the planners, I've got a space to put all of the things that are going on in the week, so I can see which nights are busier, which nights I need something super quick because people are in and out of the house, and some meals need to be eaten kind of staggered, don't they? Like, one child will eat while another one's in activity, and then the same thing will have to be eaten later. So those kind of meals have to be considered. I've written out my list of, in fact, there's not much that needs using up. The cupboards are looking pretty bad, but normally I've got a list of things that need using up. I go through the cupboards, and then I do my rough meal plan. I do the list of everything I then need to make the meal plan. And I have done this week, but equally, I am hoping to be inspired. So I'm keeping my mind pretty open for changes for the meal plan. I'm open-minded. So we are going to head off to Aldi now, but I would love if you would let me know if you are new around here. If you're new around here, say hi. And if you are used to my traditional grocery hauls, if you're excited to come shop with me a bit, or if maybe in future I just include little snippets of it in like a day in the life vlog or something before the grocery haul. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to Aldi. Okay, here we are. Let's start with, so what's this, a Super 6. 6, amazing quality, amazing prices. See, oranges, Zara's really into like tangerine satsumas at the moment, but oranges, no, she won't like those. My kids are really fussy with apples. I think if we try different brands of apples, different makes of apples, I don't know, what's it, different species of apples? What's the word? They tend to just not like them. So pears, they haven't eaten pears since they were quite small either. Maybe I should try some, see if I can get them to eat pears again. Personally, I find them a bit bland, but maybe that's just me. Corn on the cob though, baby corn, not corn on the cob, baby corn. We could incorporate those, not something I normally get, well, I used to get, but I haven't got for ages, so maybe that's worth a look. Then they've also got these chestnut mushrooms. Now, Zara loves mushrooms, but the rest of my family do not. So, oh, and I love them as well, but we don't tend to have them that much because when I'm trying to make one meal for everybody, it doesn't work very well. So we've got like a lunchy snack section on the way in. I could get something for my lunch, I suppose, couldn't I? Do I want to get something for my lunch? They've got a sweet chili chicken. That looks quite nice. Chicken fajita. These are $2.79. Pesto chicken sounds nice. Falafel and hummus actually probably the one that appeals to me, or hoisin duck. Those are down to $2.19. Or they've also got eat and go. They like, the heat to eat toasties. So that's like chuck it in the toaster, is it? I don't know. Or heat to eat. I wonder how you eat that. Or do they have a microwave here? I don't know. How do you heat that? Suitable for an air fryer. Okay. I think I'm the last person in the whole country not to get an air fryer. And then just bloomer sandwiches, salads down there, Korean style barbecue. Do we want one of those? Barbecue beef. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I can probably just get some food and make myself lunch. On to fruit. There you go. Our chiller doors save enough energy per year to heat a family home for 69 months. Gosh, that's good, isn't it? Okay. So strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. My kids did used to eat blueberries a bit when they were little, but I don't know. Never that first. Strawberries, we've got ruby red strawberries, $2.49 for $10.97 a kilo. All of these down here, we've got raspberries, $11.27 a kilo. Or, oh, we go. These are the ones we want because they are $5.15 a kilo, so that's a lot better, isn't it? Massive packs of strawberries. We always need bananas as the kids take them to school for snacks. So they've got fair trade bananas. They're 21.5p each. Or you can just get loose bananas. These are 16p each, but they're not fair trade, I guess. And then these come in a bag. It's just more to have to dispose of, really. It doesn't seem necessary. But then what do these? Do they just go in loose, like loose, or do we still have to put them in a bag? Oh, I don't know. These are quite massive, though. I probably need smaller ones than that for kids. That kind of thing, maybe. The girls take those for snack in school. Then we've got plums, rhubarb, neither of which I'd ever probably buy normally. Grapes, whole load of different selections of grapes. Kiwi, and then on to salad kind of stuff. So Zara's kind of obsessed with her oranges at the moment. We've got to kind of do the squeeze test, haven't we? So if they're too solid, I feel like you can't peel them easily. They've got to be baggy enough. But then I guess if they're too baggy, it just means they're not juicy. Oh. Or do these tiny ones, which are better. I also don't know the difference between a satsuma and a clementine. So that's a wonky easy peel. Everyday essential easy peel. I think easy peel is definitely what we need. Easy peelers. And they are 89p. Then up here we've got fancy ones. What makes these look fancier? They are $1.69, specially selected, sweeter and juicier. So they're $2.82 per kilo compared to these down here, which are $1.49 per kilo. Do you think they're that much nicer? Now, I'll admit right now, I can't eat fresh pineapple anymore. After when I was pregnant, I read somewhere there was some sort of enzyme that would induce labour, and I was so fed up, and I ate so much fresh pineapple. Fun fact, if you eat loads and loads of fresh pineapple, it kind of burns the inside of your mouth. So now all the different varieties of apple. We've got Jazz, they say Braben, British mini apples. Are Pink Ladies that much more expensive? Mini apples 99p, Jazz apples 1.99, Pink Lady apples 2.49. They are more expensive, but then equally, if it's something the children aren't going to eat, it's a total waste, isn't it? We do go through a lot of apples. More pears here, cooked beetroot. I've got to say, whenever I buy beetroot, I do always buy it in a jar just because it feels less messy. Cucumber, we do need some proper salady stuff. So organic cucumber is $1.09, or we've got a normal cucumber for $89, and then a large cucumber for 99p. So that's 89p. Oh, they're just each, so. And then some, oh, look at these massive looking tomatoes. They look nice, don't they? And some specially selected tomatoes. I've got to say, I think when you do come and actually shop in the supermarket rather than buy online, you tend to notice a bit more what's kind of in bags, what's in a lot more packaging and what isn't. It does feel a bit unnecessary. It never occurred to me just how many different types of tomato are on offer. I tend to go for the baby kind, maybe plum tomatoes. I guess when the tomatoes are that small, they've got to be in packaging. Can't really, I don't know, could you sell those loose? I'm not sure. Cherry tomatoes are 69p. Everyday essential plum tomatoes are 75p, but they're actually, they're slightly more than those. No idea why. And then all these baby plum tomatoes down here are 99p. So we've got plum tomatoes 99p, salad tomatoes 95. Cherry tomatoes 69, or plum tomatoes 75. I don't think I have a tomato preference So I guess we'll just have the cheaper ones. Whole load of different like salad leaves. Tend to like something with spinach in it or just spinach. I'm always slightly iron deficient, so hang on. So do we want spinach that's 99p or 169? A ridiculous amount of spinach. Unwashed for longer freshness or washed and ready to eat. So we've got 99p, so that's 4.13 per kilo, or if you have the much bigger bag, it is 3.76 per kilo. So corn on the cob. I think my lot definitely prefer baby corn to corn on the cob. What else have we got up here? We've got stringless beans, asparagus, purple sprouting broccoli. Ooh, Zara would probably like that. Fresh broccoli. I've got to say, I always tend to buy frozen veg because I tend to do a grocery shop at the beginning of the week, and then we do Sunday dinner at the end of the week, and then I just know if I've got frozen veg. So I will pick up that like Sunday dinner veg, like broccoli, in the freezer section. Then they've got packs of pre-cut vegetables for roasting, vegetable medleys. They've got pre-cut carrots, say big broccoli, sliced mushrooms, more mushrooms, bean sprouts. I can't see peppers anywhere. They must be here somewhere, but where? Really can't find peppers. Hopefully they'll just appear in front of me soon. Just reached this super weekly offers section. So what have they got? Ostrich? Gosh, okay, oh no, I'm not sure I want ostrich. Caramelized red onion sausages. They sound nice, but I'm not sure if my husband or my children would like those. Unsmoked black bacon, black pudding, hunter's chicken gammon steaks, diced pork, southern fried chicken steaks. Could get those for one night maybe for like a night where I need things to be quick and easy. That could work. And then they've got big packs of chicken drumstick. Now I need chicken breast. Oh, this is like a sort of a barbecue section. So salt and chili pork belly slices look nice. The chicken chorizo kebabs look lovely. Lamb shanks, chicken stir fry kit. Is that got? Oh, so the chicken's already seasoned in there. Appealing as all this looks, I think I'm just going to get some actual chicken. Well, you just don't realise how many different varieties of types of bags of chicken they've got here. Generally, just chicken breast would be what I'm after, like a large pack. Or sometimes, I don't mind diced chicken, if that is cheaper. What's going to work out better value? So we've got mini fillets, so it's just the per kilo price we want. That's $6.65. Chicken, or $6.49, so that's much of a muchness for a large pack. Versus the mini fillets. Although this one, these mini fillets are $7.48 per kilo. So these two are winning so far. Or way down to £6 per kilo for an extra large thing of chicken. So that is a huge tray of chicken, but I could freeze some of that down, couldn't I? We've got a lot of different steaks. Aberdeen Angus, that's $18.72 a kilo. Welsh ribeyes, $21.98 a kilo. I think actually I'll probably get some mince. I did put spaghetti bolognese on the meal plan, so tend to just go for the leanest mince. It doesn't look like that'll be enough for all of us though. Bigger pack. And these are priced per pack. What price is a pack? I can't see the price on there. Need to remember to keep looking at my list. I have taken a photo of my meal planner, but also I have got the digital version of my meal planner. So salad, we've got chicken, we've got mince, we've got most of the fruit. We still haven't got peppers though. Okay, let's just keep going. We're starting to see some Aldi specific things. So far it's all been quite generic, isn't it? Fruit and meat. But things like, you know, when we have like a Nando's takeaway, that would probably be nice, wouldn't it? And these are 69p. Yeah, that's, oh, hang on, what about sticky rice or dirty rice? Let's just add on the side of things. I think these might be worth trying. And this Mexican style rice looks nice too. So we've got, I don't think we need mango chutney. I think I bought a lot of it recently, but how about some of these sauces to try? They've got like the sprinkly bit and the sauce. Saag masala, buttered chicken, korma. We got up here, madras. See, my husband will eat quite hot things, but the kids not so much. More like a tikka masala. And I want to try a tikka masala or korma. These are $1.49 each, down from $1.55. I've got to say, the mango does look very reminiscent of Sharwood's, doesn't it? And then these do look like, what is the make? Old El Paso? The branding, the colours and everything, just so similar. So chili con carne, maybe we should do some chili con carne, try that, just like nice easy tea, or a classic pita kit. I like smoky barbecue, so do my children, but my husband does not, so he will moan if I buy that one. Need some pasta, so we've got whole wheat pasta, or standard. So the whole wheat spaghetti is 75p. Gosh, the everyday essentials spaghetti is 28p. That's good, isn't it? Or you can have standard for 75p, but really is it any different? Like, it's spaghetti. Do you get more when you pay more? Not like better value, better not value, but quality of spaghetti. And then these pasta bake jars look very similar to the branded ones I'd buy. I wonder if that is the same as the, is it Uncle Ben's I normally get? Tomato and bacon. So you know, on like a dancing night or something, that's such an easy dinner. That and pasta and cheese, maybe some chicken on the side. Keeps the kids happy. Although my husband is not a fan of pasta bake, I have to do him something else. Like, that'll be the night where I'll be like, right, you've got a ready meal because we're in and out. We're not even sitting down to eat together. So for pasta bolognese, that is dolmio, isn't it? That's not trying to be dolmio, that is dolmio. But, say my husband doesn't like that one. He likes the Lord Grossman one. So maybe we'll just try an Aldi one. Smooth tomato, or just bolognese. These are 65p. That's pretty good, isn't it? Or everyday's essential pasta sauce is 47p. Oh, we've got new in, look, new in. Not that like I knew what they had before, but bolognese, you know, Aldi fancy pasta sauces. Cherry and, I don't know, maybe we should try that one. Will that be any good? See, ready meals are the kind of things. I'd probably get my husband like a curry one for the night that the children are having pasta bake. I do need pizzas, but I'm going to get those in the frozen section because it just means it's something for later in the week that, you know, it's not all buying fresh stuff straight away. Ooh, what are these? Free meals to save the day. Okay, Maggie, barbecue, make it juicy, seasoning and cooking bag. Oh, okay. Piri piri, sounds nice. Mexican. Simply add chicken, rice and vegetables. That might be worth a go. Or maybe a piri piri. I reckon these are probably similar to the Nando's ones that I get. Yeah. I do fancy the barbecue one, but Daddy thought will not be impressed if I do that. Just garlic. They've also, oh, that's piri piri again. Has anyone tried any of these and are they nice? These are 69p. So there's a lot of bacon and sausages and things. My husband will very occasionally eat bacon on like a morning breakfast, but generally we don't go through much of it, and I tend to buy sausages frozen as well just because I find it easier. More ready meals. Okay, which one should we get for Daddy or for some form of curry? They've got like a ready done lasagna. That's a really easy meal, isn't it? $3.69. And bear in mind today is the 8th of April. That doesn't go off till the 27th. That would be such a good thing to just have. It looks like, you know, still fresh. Probably worth picking one of those up for $3.69 for just one of those nights where time escapes me and I'm dealing with all the things. On to like a load of like lunchy stuff. Now my children have actually gone back to school today and they all have school dinners. So I send them with snacks, but they only have lunch at home on the weekends, so I don't have to do packed lunches unless they're going on trips. But they have got sausage rolls. I want to say those are pepperami, but they're not pepperami. They just look like pepperami, don't they? They're $1.99. My kids do love these satay chicken skewers, eat and go. They just adore those. But I don't really need much of this stuff. I just need, to be honest, I'll probably just pick up fresh bread. I've got ham and cheese. For the weekend, because if I buy any of this stuff now, it's not necessarily going to last. Like, they like red pepper hummus. Yeah, see, better off buying that. I'll just pick up that very locally, like fresh lunch stuff for Saturday and Sunday, end of the week. Having said I'm only going to get cheese at the end of the week, I'm going to get some now because, like, cheese for food cooking, cheese for food cooking, cheese for food cooking as well as just lunch. So $4.88 for mild, $4.88 for mature. We do prefer mature, and then that can be grated up at home or sliced if they want it in sandwichy things. Oh, do you know what is random? These, I know they're not, I was going to say they're dairy. They're not dairy, are they? They just look like dairy. Not the children, but my husband will just eat those as a lump. I think I used to as a child. Can't imagine anything more gross now than just eating a lump of cheese like that. But he would, so shall I get those? Although these are 40% less fat. Low fat things tend to upset him. He likes normal fat stuff. He does also like this, which I refer to as plastic cheese, although that also has 50% less fat. Yogurts for the children, which they tend to have breakfast time. Breakfast time they tend to have cereal, fruit and yogurt. So, which kinds are best? They tend to have like fromage frais, like petit flou-ish stuff, like the big tubs of those. What is the equivalent here? Little Delights. They're a bit small for my lot, which the youngest of which is 7. They've got an equivalent of that. If you get these split pots, which I guess are supposed to be muller corners. So these split pots are £1.95. Zara doesn't actually like the gungy fruity bit. There are 6 in there, so that will do 2 days for little ones. £1 a day just in yoghurt, isn't it? I'll get a couple of packs of those and then see if I can find... Oh, see, that's just going to take up masses of space in the fridge as well. I wonder if they'd like these sunshine fruits. What are those? Yogurt made with fruit pieces. Does that mean they're lumpy? Oh, I think my kids do not like lumpy yogurt, but they are 89p if anyone else wants them. We do need milk for the children's cereal. I tend to get blue full fat, but they don't seem to have bigger ones. That's annoying because the bigger ones work out cheaper. Yeah, they only tend to have it with cereal, and I tend to buy full fat for children. What's this over here? We've got blue Welsh milk. That'll be the one, won't it? Into like kind of snacks and biscuits and things, and I do need some bits for the children for after school treats. This is where we have fun because the branding, like I'm not sure how they can get away with it, but the branding is so similar. Like it's like you recognise the product as if it was. This is very similar to Maryland cookies, isn't it? This is very similar to Fox's party rings. It's like your brain thinks it knows what it is. Either way, these are 99p. Can't tell you off the top of my head what the Maryland cookies would be, but that's the kind of thing I put in the kids' snack box for after school. Or Will loves Oreos, I'm guessing that's what they're similar to. Safari snacks. I like animal biscuits, I guess. What else we got? Jammy Wheels, well they're Jammy Dodgers. Oh, I did have something similar to these in B&M, can't remember what the brand name was, but they were really good. These are like Rocky, aren't they? But they are $1.19. Cookies and cream would be the same as Oreo. Oh, Kit Kat, that's an actual brand, there we go. Seal bars instead of penguins, really? Gosh. Jammy Cartwheels instead of Jammy Dodgers. No, not Jammy Dodgers, what are they? Jammy Cartwheels, Wagon Wheels. Oh, so similar. Then they have got like more actual brands here. So we've got Club. I don't know what Chunky's supposed to be. That's not a brand, that's a copy one, isn't it? Oh, Jammy Wheels as well. They look exactly like Jammy Dodgers, they really do. Milk chocolate digestive. Oh, malted milk. Oh, I do love a malted milk biscuit with chocolate on it. Might need some of those. Down the other side over here, they've got a lot of garden stuff. Now, not big into gardening myself. Planting things, I just can't keep plants alive. I feel like I'm at capacity with my actual, family. But I am here for fake plants I can't kill. So maybe we'll have some of those. Ooh, look at all the chocolate. Not that this close to Easter we need any more chocolate in our house. We've still got millions of Easter eggs. But I do remember these. Oh, I remember these. Something like that. Were they good? Or were they in Lidl? Those are like, not as good value, I guess. They're £1.08 per 100 grams, not 99p per 100 grams. But they're like, if I open that, I'd have to eat the whole blinking bar, honestly. Whereas with that, I might just stop at the one. Maybe, possibly. Oh, look at these. Turkish Delight bar, mint cream bar. Bubbly would be like Aero. White chocolate, Curious Inventions. Is that like, what's it called? There's like a Cadbury's chocolate that's got all sorts of popping candy and stuff in it. Cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Somebody shout out in the comments to remind me what that blinking popping candy Cadbury's one's called. So these look a lot like these. So these are the Kinder Buenos, $2.55, $1.48 per 100 grams, or very similar looking things, $1.89 or $1.26 per 100 grams. Ooh, giant orange buttons sound nice too. They've also got caramel buttons. Sharing is caring. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pretend I would never eat one of those bags by myself. I would never do that. We've got more branded sweets and off-brand too. These little mushrooms. My husband likes those. I actually quite like Dolly mixtures. Although unpopular opinion, I don't really like the sugary ones in Dolly mixtures. I like the ones without the dusty sugar stuck on the outside. Does that make sense? Like I'm not fussed on that kind, you know? That kind. I like those. The see the brown, half white? They're for me. Are these trying to be jelly cats? Juicy strawberries, sour watermelons, fizzy pineapples. They are, aren't they? They're trying to be jelly cats at a fraction of the price. And trying to be jelly beans with a Z, with all the different flavours. Probably that's a cheaper price too. Oh, hang on. Are Leo Lions Percy Pigs? Are Leo Lions Percy Pigs? They are, aren't they? And they're calling caterpillars. They're Marks and Spencer sweet rip-offs. Gosh. No one is safe. Percy's not safe. And the lions and worms are $1.35 per 100 grams. Okay, so we've got a whole selection of olive oils. See, I do like the spray. This is $1.39 for a spray bottle. I feel like you don't get a bit, trigger happy with the oil if using a spray. Kind of lighter cooking. I honestly thought at first glance this was Bisto gravy. It's not though, is it? It's quick, so oh no way. Oh, anyway, we're usually on the chicken gravy at the moment, not the beef or the traditional red. So I guess it'll be chicken flavour quick so as well as Bisto. Okay, so we've got chutneys and things. Mexican, so these would be like the old El Paso, wouldn't they? Salsa, not fussed on the sour cream, but the salsa and the guacamole are good with enchiladas and fajitas. They've also got, these look interesting. Would that be nice? Is that a make or a rip-off of a make? Couldn't tell you. They have got some Heinz spaghetti up the top and then off-brand beans. I do get moaned at when I buy non-Heinz beans, but are Heinz beans that much more expensive? I don't actually think we need Heinz beans at the moment because I think I've already got quite a lot of beans in the house. I can't remember. Aha, more salad and veg and stuff around this side. So, potatoes, are they big enough for jackets? Maybe. Baking potatoes. Those are massive then, are they? Yep, they're pretty big. They'd probably be the ones. Gosh, I need sweet potatoes, but not one the size of Zara's head. So probably just loose 4 bags of sweet potatoes are going to be the way forward. Again, lots of different varieties of those. Those are $1.19 for a bag. We are going to need some onions. And I found my peppers. Don't think I mind how uniform they are, just happy that, so wonky peppers will be fine, won't they? More snacks, so more like spot the brand. So teddy faces, they've got to be Pom Bears, right? Tiles have got to be Square Crisps. Hoops, hula hoops, or a mixed pack of all sorts of things. Onion, cheese puff, salt, vinegar sticks. I did used to like those sticks. How much are they? $2.59 for a 24 pack. Lots of popcorn, 99p. I'm actually all popcorned out. I bought far too much recently and didn't use them, but mini poppadoms are quite good with our curry takeaway. On to pet food, but we don't actually have any pets, so we don't need any of that. And then we've got, I guess, what's referred to as the middle aisle, which is probably the most exciting bit of random things. Family favourites, what's that? $1.25 for all sorts of different... give that a go maybe. We've got some actual old El Paso bits here. Now I tend to get the squash that is, not orange and pineapple, they've got tropical. That's orange. No tropical, can't see tropical. If I can't get tropical, do we get Apple and blackcurrant. I always tend to steer away from apple and blackcurrant because it's more stainy. Lemon, orange and pineapple, apple and strawberry. Just plain orange maybe. These are double strength, not the quadruple strength I often have from Sainsbury's, for 95p. Guessing Red Thunder is Red Bull, that's 2.19. Twiglets, I haven't had those in a long time. Wasn't there a Twilight Zone, Twiglet Zone ad? That was probably many years ago. Other millennials chime in if you remember that advert. So the middle aisle today is largely just branded products. Largely seems to be branded crisps and things. Although these are good. Oh, we do like those. Those are very good. Those are $1.25 a bag. Okay, some random stuff. I probably don't need an outdoor dog mattress, being that I don't have a dog. So that's good to know. Lots of pet bits. High-vis work jacket. Nope, think I'm okay. Drill bits. This is far more my husband's kind of bag than mine. Car mats. I think we're good for those. De-icer. Good grief. I hope we don't need that for much longer. We've got a bag. Shoulder bag, $6.99. No, don't need one of those. Some pyjamas, pillowcases, just some really random stuff, to be honest. These are like cake storage, I guess. Hangers, I do buy our hangers. They're very similar to this, but I bought them in boxes of several hundred, I think. Do need some sort of laundry products, but I'm hoping there'll be a bigger selection further on in the store. Ooh, an outdoor pizza oven, not $4.99. How much is an outdoor pizza oven? Out of curiosity. It seems to be the only one, can't find the price. How about an outdoor rug? Could you leave it out when it's raining, like constantly? We've already got like AstroTurf. Would an outdoor rug look cute in that space? I don't know, or would it just be something else for me to have to bring in when it rains? I don't know, I think that area by my back door might look nice with an outside rug. What do we think? Do I need one of these? Am I going to regret not getting one? Tri-fold mirror for $11.99. Does it light up as well? I think it does. What I can only assume are sort of gardening shoes. Garden clogs, $5.99. There's a whole load of wine. We don't tend to drink red, so we're going to steer clear of that. We'll need some of this stuff soon. It's sunscreen. Wouldn't that be nice? So SPF 30, $3.99. I only try and get 50 plus on the children, and ideally things that last quite a number of hours. So this is a reapply every 2 hours. Oh, it's a refreshing mist. That might be like an easy top-up. More stuff we never knew we needed. They've got some genuine Barbies. Yep, genuine Barbies. These are $4.99 per doll. Those might be good for my present box. What do we think? Present box? Like, yeah, they might be good for that. Tends to be the girls that just dip into the present box now. Will just tends to give his friends, if he's going to one of their parties, money in a card. I mean, I'm not sorry to say that we're beyond this stage, but if you need a toilet seat, there's one with Ariel on it, that's $2.99, and also Lightning McQueen. And from my experience, children like to wee on toilet seats or whatever with their favourite characters on them. It makes the whole process go much smoother. Toiletries and things. I think we're okay for shampoos and stuff because I did a bulk order on Amazon. Oh, we're also beyond the Peppa Pig stage. But look for the rainbow, I really like that. Peppa Pig Tupperware, $3.49. Oh, I like to look for rainbows. My lot definitely would have loved all this Peppa stuff when they were smaller. Quite lots for small kids actually. The cute little books and teddies and the That's Not My series. That's Not My lemur. I think we definitely had That's Not My car. Don't think we had That's Not My koala. So kind of beyond the nappy stage now with my youngest being 7. I mean, if you watch back, shout out if you're in like an OG follower and you remember my cloth nappy series, I wasn't actually buying disposable nappies since I think we'll switch to them. So my second child was 1. So since my second child was 1, we've just done cloth nappies. But I don't know. Let's try and look at prices just for other people. So these are Ultra Fit nappy pants, $3.49 for pants size 4, 9p each. I literally couldn't tell you if that's good or not, but someone else weigh in. Size 5 are $2.89, 7.2p each. So if you are in the market for nappies, they've got this own brand, Aldi brand. Are they any good? So, bleach and things. I probably need a bit in the way of cleaning stuff. Don't need any washing up liquid because I buy the Method stuff online. Don't think we need dishwasher tablets. Definitely right for cloths and things. But let's have a look at the cleaning products they've got here anyway. So, Power Force. Oh, hang on, we've got Aldi's own premium dishwasher tablets. They're $3.99, 10.8p per tablet. I tend to just get, like the cheaper ones, more like 7p per tablet. Perhaps we should get some of those actually. Let's face it, they don't go off. They're probably worth picking up. Oh, are these like Zoflora? I reckon they are. Oh, that lid's on a bit loose. Oh dear, okay. Might be worth trying these though. Linen and maybe pink grapefruit. These are 95p each. Okay, detergent. Right, so the scent boosters, those are always crazy expensive, aren't they? $9.27 per kilo. Which ones? I mean, we all know I'm going to end up with the pink ones, don't we? Should we smell? I can't really smell that. I'll have to smell it at home. But 15 washes. I do like my laundry to smell pink. Then laundry capsules. Non-bio. Let's go for the pink ones. Tropical Lily. They're $3.25 a box for 24 washes. Bit of cereal here, but I haven't got to the main cereal section. I think I'll shop there for the main cereal because I do need cereal. I do like Battenberg though. Battenberg minis, my kids will love these. Hands up if when you were a kid you'd eat all the biscuits first and then save all the best bits, the gems, for last. Because I totally did that. I really am going to have to look at my list on time because I'm not sure I am getting all the things I'm supposed to be getting and just like, oh, look at all these things. Will I end up getting home without half the stuff I need, or will I end up with loads of stuff I don't need? Or maybe a bit of both. Goodness, what are New Yorkers? Why do I need these in my life? I'm making the mistake of being a bit hungry now and just wanting all this stuff. That's not good, is it? And you know what? The amount of toilet roll we go through in our house is no joke. It is no joke. So we always need toilet roll at any given time. And when the children home for Easter, I felt like we went through more toilet roll than food sometimes. So this premium toilet tissue is $4.99 for 24 rolls. We need a new word for what I used to call lockdown juice back when I used to do my grocery hauls, because, lockdown is way behind us. But what are we going to call it now? Also, I'm going to admit that I never know how to pick wine. I know I like Pinot Grigio, but do I think basically this label looks nicer, or this label looks nicer, or this label looks nicer? I don't know. Well, that one's $4.50. Will it be nice or horrible? Will a slightly more expensive one be nicer? Or have you just got to kind of try? I need to go on some sort of wine, how to buy it, tasting course or something. Having said that, there's probably some amazing videos on YouTube about how to buy wine in supermarkets that I probably need to watch. If anyone's seen them, please send them my way. Into the frozen section. So there's a whole load of fish products. I kids like fish fingers, and some of them will eat fish cakes. Zara will eat fish fingers and fish cakes. Bella hates it all. My husband will eat fish cakes. That's about it. I love shellfish, so does Will, but not so much the rest of them. Could, however, get some pre-cooked prawns to just add into things, couldn't I? For myself and Will, I could do that. Okay, this section says vegetables, but I'm seeing lots of pies. I am, however, going to get, maybe they mean down the bottom, honey glazed parsnips. Kind of Sunday dinner veg I tend to get frozen, just easy, and you don't need to worry about prepping it. I do not want to spend my Sundays when I've worked hard all week prepping veg. Okay, these say Slim Well. Are these like rip-offs for the Slimming World? You know the pot things I get for lunch? I bet they are. I bet they're worth a go. I'm going to try those. Those are only $1.99. The Slimming World ones I get from Iceland. They're like 3 for £10. I just like them. I'm not doing Slimming World or anything. I just like them because it's like lots of veg and stuff and a meal done for me for the middle of the day. If those are good, those might be worth coming for just on their own. These sweet potato curry ones, which I guess are more like a normal ready meal, but these lunch pot things I do eat a lot. burgers. Will and Bella like burgers, not so much Zara, but they do all like chicken burgers, which are always a good meal as like a backup if things are going a bit wrong. Wonder if some quarter pounder chicken burgers might be good for the weekend, like end of the week. Bet they'd like those. No, I need pizzas. I normally detox them to fit in the freezer, but I still want them to be able to fit in the freezer. So are those too big? A takeaway pizza, is that a normal size pizza or is that going to be huge in my freezer? More options of pizzas. More takeaway pizzas. Oh, these are with a loaded crust. These are $2.25 each. Deep pan pizzas. These are $1.19. Feeling absolutely overwhelmed by pizza choices. I do sometimes make pizzas with wraps as well, but to be honest, there's one night of the week where the children have to be in and out of the house so fast. Pizza, like a frozen pizza, just is the answer. Oh, I hope it's into ice cream season soon because it is so nice when the children can just like get an ice cream for the garden. Lemon sorbet, that'd be nice. Just weather, join us please. I tell you what I do love though, one of my favourite like refreshing lollies. I was going to say Twisters, but those aren't Twisters, are they? They're not even slightly Twisters, but they are a Twister copy. Might try some though, what do you think? Will they be as nice as a Twister? Refreshing after dinner, 46 calories. It's just like a drink, isn't it? Or at least the Twister ones are these. And honestly, look, that's supposed to be Oreo's ice cream. What's that supposed to be? Well, I'm not sure. I guess this is supposed to be Haagen-Dazs. Chocolate brownie though. Oh, I do love a bit of chocolate brownie ice cream. Is that amazing? Do not come shopping hungry, guys. Don't even watch this video when you're hungry because, like, I want a chocolate brownie caramel pie now. I really do. Then the carrot has a lolly. What flavour is the carrot in the carrot? Please tell me it's not carrot flavour. A vanilla ice cream flavour. Of course, the carrot is vanilla. Why didn't I think of that? Something random about me. I would eat one of those meringue nests on its own without anything on top of it. I would just eat it like a biscuit. That would be delicious. They're $1.19, but I'm not going to buy them because I'll literally eat them all before the children come home. Tell you what I haven't been into for a bit is peanut butter. I go through phases of eating peanut butter on toast for lunch every day. I haven't done that for a bit. Maybe I need to go back to it, but I know I do have some peanut butter in the house. Cereal. Okay, we need Cheerios, which I guess are called Hoops. They're 89p. Could do with getting some weekend cereal for the children too. What's weekend cereal, Ree? I hear the newbies of you asking. Well, weekend cereal is stuff that is like a treat cereal they have 2 days a week that's a bit too sugary for all week. Okay, we also need crunchy nut cornflakes. So we could buy actual crunchy nut cornflakes for $2.25, which is 75p 100 grams, or we could buy Harvest Morn Honey Nut Cornflakes for 21.8p per 100 grams. I think they're going to win, aren't they? Are they as nice is the question? Are they good? Okay, this trolley is not going to fit much more in it, is it? So we are going to have to go and pay very shortly. Just checking over the meal plan. Have we got everything we need for... Yes. I'm hoping we've already got the right beans at home. Curry fakeaway, yes. Yes. I think we're okay. That's enchiladas going to have to switch to fajitas because that's the stuff I got, so I'm going to need some wraps. Oh gosh, I almost picked these up. Can you imagine the upset if I took home seeded wraps? Like, my life would not be worth living. So instead, char grills, those might upset people too. Let's just have plain. They have got the little tiny ones. No, we just want normal, please. Let's not upset anybody. First of all, yay skinny whips. Second of all, where are the strawberry ones? I had this problem when we went to B&M. Have they discontinued the strawberry skinny whips? Because if they have, I'm upset. The second best have got to be the mint. The others just aren't as good. And please, bring back the strawberry. On these protein bars, are these worth a look? Are those like the full fill bars? Only they're $2.89 for 3. The full fill bars are more like £2 plus for 1. Chocolate, peanut and caramel, they're worth a go, you know. Question is, should I get a couple of packs of them in case they're good, or do I buy a few packs of them and then they're rubbish and I don't like them and then they just go to waste? And I don't actually need bread because we picked some up recently, although do I get a tiny little loaf for me to have sandwiches again? Because now I've seen that peanut butter, I'm wondering if I want to have peanut butter on toast kind of thing on my work from home days, which, let's face it, I work from home, those are most days. Maybe just like if I put that in the freezer, that will literally last me ages. Question is where to put it, because this is looking crazy busy. Right, I've got no idea if I've missed things, if I've got enough, if I've got too much, but I do need to pay for all this stuff and take it home so I can show you what I bought in the haul. So home, kind of soggy, and this has so far taken half a day. I've got to say, trolley bags, guys, absolute flipping lifesaver. I know I don't do supermarket shops a lot, but I always use them when I go to like B&M, Home Bargains, that kind of place. They are so good. They live in the boot of my car all rolled up, and then you buy all the stuff you need in a trolley, and then you just kind of pull them out across the trolley, all the bags are attached. It's flipping genius, honestly. Such a good system. And then I've got this extra one that hooks on, it's like a bag basket. So if you're just getting a basket's worth, you can take it in on its own, just use it as your basket. You don't have to touch any of the baskets, and then bring the stuff home in it. Or it hooks on the end of the trolley. It's so good. So I will link those. There'll be a link on screen and below if you're interested in those. So the question is, was this come shop with me worth it? I don't live especially close to any big supermarket, so this is another reason why deliveries make more sense, especially when you can get cheaper delivery slots, you know, if you can book the saver ones. It probably has cost me more in fuel today than it would have done to have things delivered, and how much work could I have got done in half a day, you know, so there's that argument. But the big question is really, have you enjoyed this come shop with me bit? If you have, I'll keep doing them, or I could just, you know, go to the supermarket. It would obviously take half the time if I wasn't narrating everything I was doing, just film a little bit and just kind of make it part of a day in the life vlog. Or maybe just go back to just doing it online, but try switching around which supermarket. I don't know, I haven't fully decided yet. I need to look at my receipt to see how much I've spent, and I need to unpack all of this stuff and kind of lay it out all over the place now so that I can show you everything that I have bought in the haul. So if you want to watch the haul video and see how much I've spent and see if it's worth it, then click on screen now. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do the YouTubey things. Check out my Patreon for early release content. Visit my planner store, it's all linked below, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye.